Hey guys, welcome to Outdoor Guys. I'm Michael. This is a new channel going up. A little bit about the channel is we're going to go over different things about handguns, different types of handguns that I own. A couple, other people own that are in my family. I'm going to go down, show you how to break them apart, clean them properly, reassemble them, go through the little features, the safety, and all the other things that are on the gun. First off, first thing that you want to do is pull your slide back, make sure it's not loaded. Excuse me. This one is unloaded, not a magazine in it, not one in the chamber. This one's a Taurus PT92. It is a full-size gun. It's the titanium. It is a chrome edition. Titanium chrome, I think that's what they call it. It has the 5-inch barrel. It does have some weight to it. Really good gun, really accurate. First thing is taking it apart. What you're going to want to do is make sure your slide's back. There's a button release here. You want to push and hold that. And there's another release here. You want to slide that down. When it comes time taking the top slide off, just pull it back. It unlocks automatically. Slides right off. Excuse me. The inside we have the spring. We're going to remove this. Just put that off to the side. We don't clean that. We don't oil that. Big no-no. When it comes to the barrel just slides right out like so. Make sure this does not fall off on this model. There's a little pin here that holds it in. Be careful because it's a pain to get back in. Comes to cleaning the slide. I use Evan Pro 7 gun cleaner. There's other ones out there like Hoppy's Elite. Usually don't use that because it takes a little bit more scrubbing. Basically all you're going to do is just take it, spray it down. I use a fine toothbrush on the inside. It's a little dirty, so we'll just spray that, wipe it off, and then just go through and scrub the inside. This one's not really dirty, so it's not going to take as much, but basically show you, how to do it. Get in there and clean it and everything. Make sure you get there. Basically any part that's dirty, scrub it. And take a clean towel. Get in there and wipe everything down. Get it, somewhat dry. Wipe the outside off. And then when it comes to that, we'll set that off to the side. We'll let it air dry. It comes to the barrel. Usually when you get a gun and basically when you buy a gun, it comes with a barrel cleaner. It's usually the wire brush ones. I normally don't use those because it takes longer to clean them. I found when I took CCW class, the bore snake, it works extremely well, a lot better. This one is made for the 9mm, the 380s. What's the other one? The 38 special. And I use it on my 40 caliber, but it does what it has to. You just spray it down, get it wet, and then the way that it goes through the barrel is take the metal end, place it down the barrel the way that the bullet's going to travel. You only need to do this about 3 times. Pull it through. It's got little wire mesh things that are on it, which you can see right here. It gets all the harder debris out of it, and then the rest of it's just all cloth. It just gets, you know, the oil, leftover cleaner out of it. And the outside of it, just take a toothbrush and scrub it, get it all nice and clean. The end of it right here on the corners, you're going to want to scrub that. And again, just wipe it down. And we'll set that off to the side and let that dry. It comes to this, I don't spray this directly on there. I just do it on the toothbrush. Clean your side rails, or yeah, your slides. And go through, get down, you know, in there and here. So we'll just spray some on the toothbrush and scrub the back. Scrub the front ones, both sides. And then we'll wipe that one down. And we'll, you know, basically let that dry. When it comes to oiling, use again the M Pro 7 gun oil. The LPX works really good, keeps gun lubricated. On the inside, only takes a couple minutes for this to air dry. On the inside here, let's open this up. On your slide rails, you're gonna be right in here. We're just gonna do a dab back here. Dab there, and we'll put a little much on there, and then the same thing on the other side. A little dab, and we'll kind of get a little bit of that wiped up there. Got a little much on there, and we'll get that. When it comes to the barrel, I usually do just this front part, nothing on here, nothing like that. Just put a little bit. Take your finger, rub it on there. If you get too much, which I have too much, just kind of dab a little bit. There's still some on there. Comes to the reassembly part. We're going to take the barrel, slide it in top hole, slide it down into the little groove right there, push this down, make sure the pin's in there. You're going to take your spring. Again, don't clean this, don't oil it. It could lead to slipping off and whatnot. Actually, we can wipe that down, make sure there's no oil or anything in there. Well, that's going to go in this hole, the spring. Put it in there, push it. And there's a little notch in there that's going to rest on. Basically, that's all you got to do for that part. And then when you go to put it back, just slide it back on, push it back, put up your slide lock, and then this lever here, just push it back up. It goes up about halfway, and you're just going to pull it back. Actually, yeah. Cool. Okay. And it locks on there. Make sure it doesn't come off. Slide it back a few times. It's not going to. Couple nice things about these. It has, again, like I said, the slide lock. That's a safety. Flip it up for the safety. When it's slid back, say you have a magazine in it, and there's one in the chamber, it's, you know, locked back, it's ready to go. If you're not going to shoot it and not take the magazine out, there's a decock right here on the safety. You can push that down, it decocks it, the gun will not fire. Won't fire at all. Other than that, it's a pretty impressive gun. It comes, when my brother got it, this is my brother's pistol, by the way. It comes with two 17-round magazines. holds, well, 16 actually. 16 in the magazine, one in the chamber, 17. Fairly easy. When the magazine goes in, it's pretty well flush off to the side there, and you can see, you know, the bullet on the top. To release the magazine, there's a magazine release right here on the side. Slide it out, slide the gun forward, decock it, ready to go. It is overall a good gun, very accurate. They do have fixed sights, front and back. You can adjust them, totally fixed. I do believe this comes in a 40 cal also, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, it's, if you're looking for a nice gun, this would be a nice gun to have. I wouldn't recommend it for concealed carry because it is bigger. Slide it back here. Other things, if you're looking for, you know, yeah, like I said, a good gun, you're looking at probably about $500-600 for this model. It comes in black. He just, you know, he really liked the chrome look to it. Make sure you keep it clean every time you shoot it. The heat, it's kind of got like a little chrome illusion look to it. That does come off. Just get any kind of, you know, stainless steel cleaner or whatever, you can rub it on there, get it off. I don't have any, or I demonstrate how to do that. It's kind of hard to see until you really look at it. Overall, Tauruses, they are really good guns. I don't have one. I do shoot this one. I do like to shoot this one. I don't shoot it all the time, but it's, yeah, it's a very good built. So that's about it for this one. Just remember, guns aren't a toy. Think safety first. Don't play around with them. If you have little kids in the house, make sure they're locked up. You don't want them laying around or anything. Definitely don't keep the magazines in them. If they're locked up, different story. But if they're just out in the open, you know, I wouldn't recommend leaving the clips in them or loaded. Definitely not loaded. This one's usually in a case. Usually has it in a case. Mine, I usually put them in the drawer. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for checking in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you have any comments, leave them below. And I'll see you again on the next video. Thanks, guys.